Hi there. I wanted to make a video response concerning the um, Russia Today's video that I just saw, and I wanted to go ahead and put it this way. If you really wanted the debt gone, and I mean really wanted to do it, then the first thing you're going to have to understand is as long as you hold the debt in your hand, apart from government, and demand government to pay you, saying, pay me for the terms that I bought, then what else can government do except tax you to stupidity and beyond at the point of income, just to go ahead, turn around, and pay you tax-free at the point of bondholding? Why not, instead of trying to make government pay it down to you take your bond or your piece of indebtedness back to the issuing treasury, take out a second loan from the treasury, borrowing for a COD that's held at the Fed or held segmentized across some member banks. That's 5 times bigger than the promises that you're holding in your hand now. You work it out in the terms so that all you really need to do is not draw yourself upon the COD like you would anything else. And since it's the bank using deposits to lend to their customers to go ahead and pay back to their depositors with interest, and gaining profit from the difference of the two interest rates, you stand to collect all that interest return. So, not drawing upon the COD and allowing a certain percentage withheld from you to go back to government upon the interest return should cover the principal and interest of this loan that you're doing with the Treasury. And all that's left to do is use the very bonds you're holding as down payment upon the loan. It's a very simple way to get the debt gone without needing to raise taxes, without needing to cut spending, and not necessarily needing to water the money down any further. Okay? Now, what I don't understand, folks, is why can't you come to that realization? Why? Why? It boggles my mind. You have a central bank in there running on autopilot thanks to fractional reserve, where every note placed in there can be declared 9 times bigger than what they actually are, or whatever multiple bigger for whatever the reserve ratio happens to be. Now, while it's a good thing that no money can come back out of there unless it's lent out, it still ends up having a problem of the note itself going bust in case of anything in the economy going bad, therefore making the note bad or atrophy, like toxic acid. In this fashion, what we are trying to attempt doing is, with the COD placed, we are relieving the usage of fractional reserve to a certain extent, so that the notes don't have to keep stacking upon each other in the Fed vault. I'm going to end this video now, but I'm serious, folks. This can be a way to get rid of your debt. Very simple concept. Why don't you think about it? Good night, folks.